Greetings and salutations, and welcome to another episode of Moment of Pause. Today I would like to talk to you about the art of setting goals, goal setting. So let's say the goal that you want to accomplish is learning how to read more. Right now you're kind of stuck reading comic books and you want to graduate from reading comics to something a little more in-depth. By setting step-by-step goals, baby steps, you will be able to accomplish your goal. So let's say week 1, you tell yourself you're going to accomplish a goal by reading a 1-page article. Something relatively simple, but you've accomplished that goal. The next week, what you want to do is you want to get something a little more in-depth, so pick up a magazine, something that interests you. This particular one is about motivation and how to improve the quality of your life. Pick this and read through a couple articles, something that will motivate you and inspire you to keep on going. Then you may want to elevate up to something a little more in depth, a little thicker there, but let's say you want to explore the Twin Cities area. And so you find a book that tells you about Minnesota and all places that you can go out, visit new restaurants, you can go see museums, movie theaters, things of that nature. Then you can work your way up to something a little more in depth. Let's talk about self-help, something that help you be a better version of you. And then eventually you'll be able to work up to something a little more in depth, like a book of this nature here. This is my favorite book that I read as a teenager, and it took me quite a while because it was a little intimidating, but James Clavell's book called Shogun. Now, the best way to help you reach your goal is if you actually write your goals down, you will be 42% more likely to accomplish your goal when you write it down. And if you're really motivated to do this, I recommend sharing that goal with somebody else so you have somebody that you're accountable to. And they can give you a call and say, hey, how are you doing reaching your goal? And you can respond back. I've read a nice thick book, over 1,000 pages. I've reached my goal and I'm very happy. Thank you again for joining for another episode of Moment of Pause, and I'll be back at you relatively soon. Until then, enjoy your day. Take care and stay motivated.